Hello, we're the attached housing team from the University of Arizona, and we are excited to be presenting Harvest Mesa Tawaovi, a community of net zero condominiums designed in partnership with the Hopi tribe. I'm Jedediah Perea.
I'm Jordan West.
I'm Paul Laconius.
I'm Emmy Mude.
And I'm Olivia Nelson.
For the last 3 months, we've been collaborating with the Hopi tribe of Northern Arizona on an exciting new housing design for a master plan community that has been decades in the making. We will be giving our design proposals to the tribe with the hope that we can help them to secure funding for development. We are honored to share with you more about the Hopi and the new initiatives we are proposing as part of this competition. We had the incredible opportunity to visit the tribe in January, where we learned that the Hopi have lived in their native land for thousands of years. Land is the basis of many aspects of their resilient culture, grounding their heritage within this landscape. Therefore, their values of stewardship to the land, sustainability, and resource savviness are apparent in their day-to-day practices, namely in dry farming and religious celebrations.
Of the 14,000 registered tribe members, only about half reside on the reservation, a number that is declining. Many young Hopi leave for job and educational opportunities in larger cities and often do not return, leading to a significant gap in the young and working age populations. This trend comes at the cost of losing touch with Hopi culture. The aim is to encourage these populations to stay by creating Tawaovi to offer job opportunities, education, and modern conveniences on the reservation. Many of the Hopi still live in villages with traditional homes. 35% of Hopi homes lack running water and electricity, leading to an acute lack of safe and comfortable housing on the reservation. The Hopi asked for an attached housing proposal to help solve this problem.
The Hopi tribe used a detailed SWOT analysis to define the goals of the new village. They emphasized their rich historical and cultural values, but acknowledged challenges such as their coal dependency, lack of housing, and lack of infrastructure, issues that we aim to address through our project.
In their landmark Economic Strategy Council in 2000, the Hopi outlined the following vision for the future of the tribe. Hopi should be a place where Hopi culture and religion are strong, sacred sites are protected, culturally and environmentally sensitive development occurs, the land is looked after, there are jobs and businesses, quality infrastructure serves everyone has their own quality house, public facilities serve all needs. Our mission is to help the Hopi obtain their vision by providing comprehensive housing solutions that reinvest in their community and keep true to Hopi values.
Tawaovi, translating to Place of the Sun, or Sun Village, was chosen by the Hopi tribe to be on a remote site away from clan and spiritual lands. The project is an ASHRAE Climate Zone 5B, so it is cool, dry, and heating dominated, with an annual temperature range between 20 and 90 degrees. This is the site of Tawaovi in its current state, as there has already been progress done on the solar farm. This is the progress being proposed by the Solar Decathlon Studio, including our attached housing site, seen in red, which neighbors the multifamily complex and the education building. These 3 projects will act as a strong base for Tawaovi, providing necessities. In the future, this is what Tawaovi is imagined to expand to, creating a culturally rich and self-sufficient community that utilizes our scalable design to provide more housing as the community grows. The Hopi's coal-dependent economy was devastated in 2019 with the closure of the Peabody coal mine, in which the nation lost 85% of their non-federal revenue, ultimately leading to their commitment to transitioning to clean and renewable energy moving forward.
To achieve our ambitious goals, the first step is to establish a resilient energy source for this remote community, which is too far away to be connected to the main electric grid. Working with the existing solar farm, we are designing each building to be a FIAS GEB, Grid Interactive Efficient Building, that draws energy from within a microgrid. Partnering with Block Energy, we utilize their innovative block boxes to distribute DC electricity from solar PV to each building. These interconnected smart batteries allow seamless energy sharing, resulting in 19% higher efficiency than traditional grid systems. Moreover, neighborhood block loops can be connected to create a resilient grid of grids rooted back to the solar farm, smoothing out duct curves, and most importantly, providing energy sovereignty to the Hopi.
We developed 4 goals that respond to the specific requests of the Hopi. First, we want to celebrate culture by implementing traditional Hopi design motifs that will allow people to resonate with the building. Second, we want to cultivate community by providing shared cultural spaces that will allow neighbors to connect. Third, we want to prioritize efficiency by adhering to FIAS Zero standards and emphasizing passive strategies. Lastly, we want to promote well-being through careful site design and the use of clean energy.
Designing net zero homes can be challenging, but by aligning Harvest Mesa with FIAS Zero standards, the path to net zero housing becomes clear. FIAS prioritizes climate-specific thermal, air, moisture, and radiation control to create highly efficient interiors requiring minimal energy for heating or cooling. Using efficient systems offset by photovoltaics enables net zero energy consumption for the community.
Harvest Mesa features clusters oriented to maximize solar heat gain during the cold winter months. Per the Hopi's requests, the main paths are oriented on the summer solstice lines, anchoring this project in its environment. These paths lead to a central plaza, also serving as a jogging route, while berms and swales direct water flow to gardening plots at the corners of the site, enabling residents to cultivate their own crops. As shown in this rendering, the community plaza provides a grand space for traditional celebrations and gatherings, along with providing community kitchens, as we learned the Hopi place great value on being together.
We implemented health-enhancing strategies at 3 scales. On-site, berms and walls block windborne dust, and vegetated areas filter air pollutants. Inside each unit, an ERV supplies fresh air, improving air quality, and by utilizing clean energy, we prevent pollution, aligning with Hopi values. To make this community feel like home, we've adapted traditional Hopi architectural motifs, including a tiered massing that enables close and communal living. Additionally, site walls create inviting spaces between units that gracefully encourage spontaneous interaction between the residents. After harvest, the Hopi need space to sun-dry their crops, so we designed shading structures on the accessible rooftops. These shaded rooftops provide another opportunity for gathering within the condos.
We offer 2 unit types to accommodate different family sizes. There is a 2-bed, 1-bath unit and a 3-bed, 2-bath unit, with 2 of each totaling 4 units per cluster. The Hopi asked for units to have an open floor plan as it allows for more space for celebrations and for families to cook together. We also included green spaces for each unit.
You'll notice that in the section, each condominium features traditional design elements such as canales, outdoor gathering benches, and locally sourced sandstone throughout, with the goal of creating familiar and comfortable surroundings for the residents. In the interior, a rounded wall, light wooden staircase, and skylight reflect the form of the kiva, a space connected with Hopi spirituality. The Hopi were also excited that the use of sandstone will revive the Hopi masonry trade in the community, creating new jobs.
Due to the site's remote location, we opted for prefabricated parts for easy transportation and rapid assembly. We've teamed up with Timber Age Systems in Durango, Colorado, which manufactures FIA-certified CLT wall and roof panels that support healthy forests. Clusters are designed in modules with dimensions that fit the bed of a semi-truck. Glulam beams support the second story with longer roof spans. Timber Age has volunteered to teach Hopi construction crew how to install panels on site, stimulating the local economy by creating construction jobs. Each panel features a 3-inch CLT panel for structure. Air and vapor control are included within the assembly, and thermal control is provided by dense packed cellulose sandwiched between 11-inch thick I-joists. Synthetic stucco is used as the exterior cladding, as it resembles a traditional plasterwork but lasts longer in this harsher climate. Examining the wall section detail, we see again how the panels are designed to seamlessly connect with the roof and foundation, ensuring continuous insulation throughout and minimizing thermal bridging at connection points, as tested by our therm model. A pedestal paver system is also included to make the rooftops accessible.
The prefabricated panels, sourced from Timber Age in Durango, Colorado, address the challenges posed by the Colorado mountain pine beetle infestation. By repurposing dead, fallen trees for CLT production, Timber Age not only mitigates forest health risks such as wildfires, but also employs low-impact equipment to minimize carbon emissions. Our analysis using one-click LCA indicates low carbon emissions from cradle to grave. Responding to the Hopi's preference for fewer, more efficient windows, we strategically place FIA-certified triple-paned windows for passive solar heat gain and optimal daylight, maintaining a low window-to-wall ratio.
We prioritized using local products and services to reduce transportation costs and reduce our carbon footprint. We've used sustainable materials that come in $500,000 under our Kickstart budget of $2 million provided by the CARES Act of 2020. As Hopi crews skill up and do more of the work themselves, we expect costs to decrease by 3.3% over time compared to conventional construction methods. This homegrown housing ensures access to clean energy, job security, education, and Hopi kinship within the reservation, strengthening the connection to their homeland. We were so excited about presenting our passive strategies because when meeting with our Hopi clients last month, they were really enthusiastic about how we have learned from their traditional wisdom and materials to provide comfortable, up-to-date, and efficient housing. Andrew, our tribe liaison, noted that for centuries the Hopi have utilized local sandstone for natural heating and cooling in their homes, a wise use of thermal mass. We've designed an innovative passive wall using this sandstone and a trome wall combined with a solar chimney, leveraging the abundant sunshine for both heating and cooling in the project. In the trome wall, sandstone absorbs and re-radiates heat, providing 24-hour heating and reducing mechanical loads upwards of 49%. In the solar chimney, air is heated and rises, drawing cooler air through the building, exiting through an automated triple-pane window which opens based on interior and exterior conditions. The trome wall covers a large part of the southern facade to maximize solar gain. The assembly includes clear glazing, which allows solar energy to charge up the sandstone thermal mass wall. Above, a Larsen truss creates an air chamber, an essential part of the solar chimney. Inside, the trome wall has been fully integrated into the architecture, creating a kiva-like interior. Shading louvers play a crucial role in managing summer solar gain, as shown in the radiation analysis. Fully insulated, these louvers can be closed to create an additional thermal barrier of R15. Additionally, they provide space adjacent to the gardens for drying crops. In the details, you can see how the decorative fascia conceals the operable window in the solar chimney, as well as the retractable radiant barrier in the trome wall for added insulation.
A radiant floor system will be providing both heating and cooling. Hot and chilled water for the radiant system will be provided by a Chiltrix air-to-water heat pump and stored in a buffer tank which acts like a thermal battery. From the tanks, a pump will send the water to a manifold that will distribute the water to the zones requiring space conditioning. A hydronic system is more efficient than a forced air system because 1 unit of water can carry much more heating or cooling energy than the equivalent amount of air. Moreover, it eliminates the need for refrigerant circulation, reducing the risk of leaks and the contribution to global warming.
This diagram shows we've coordinated the passive and active systems throughout the seasons to maintain thermal comfort efficiently. Rain is an integral part of Hopi culture as it irrigates their dry farming and is the basis of many of their celebrations, meaning that they are conscious of their water usage. We've integrated a water harvesting system, directing roof runoff into cisterns at the back of each unit, with each one projected to collect 6,000 gallons annually. Additionally, rain chains at the front of each unit visually connect residents to water flow. Temperature, water levels, and lights will be regulated through a smart hub, switching the systems on and off as needed, coordinating all systems together by monitoring the interior and exterior conditions to efficiently control energy distribution. Using smart switches and Energy Star rated appliances, we boost energy efficiency by reducing electricity consumption and providing automated control.
Photovoltaics power Harvest Mesa. They generate more energy than the buildings use, giving a surplus of 22,000 kilowatt hours per year back to the grid, even accounting for worst-case weather scenarios. While some panels are located on the buildings, the remainder are located on-site, concealed by ha-has to preserve natural views. By implementing climate-specific and passive strategies, we achieve comfortable net-zero condos with a HERS score of -8. Further analysis in WUFI Passive shows that we can't meet SFIA standards by building to code, but the CLT panels we use gets us to this target. And the optimized design significantly reduces heating demand, yielding $7,340 in annual energy savings per cluster.
Going back to the vision statement, we were able to work with a remote location away from sacred land and include a ceremonial community space. We also used low-impact materials and effectively managed water. Helping the economy and community, our design reintroduces masonry, a traditional Hopi skill, to bring jobs into the community. And Harvest Mesa provides a comprehensive and efficient energy grid that gives the Hopi sovereignty over their energy. Lastly, we are proud to provide the Hopi with this design for net zero homes designed with respect for culture, climate, and environment. And with that,
welcome to Harvest Mesa!
A special thanks to Andrew from the Hopi tribe, Laura and Greg with the Native Peoples Design Coalition, and David, our professor and mentor. Finally, thank you to all of our partners.